Hi guys, what we're going to be looking at today is Kahoot as a fun and interactive learning resource for students and for teachers to use in their classroom that might make gathering summative data and stuff a little bit easier. So first thing you have to do is have an account. So as you can see from here, it's for free. Okay, it's not you don't have to pay for the use of the website. So if I sign in, it's already remembered me from last time, but it's a simple sign in, remember your username and password. Here's my account, so if I click on my Kahoots, I've got all my different Kahoots that are about to come up. Okay, so lots of different ones, all the way from bridge builder, metal technology, electronics, STEM, different things like that. But then if I want to make a new one, I can go up to the top left hand corner here where the purple new K is, and then I've got my different ones here. So if I go to quiz, because I like making quizzes because it's really good because students, they find it really engaging when it's a little bit of a competition, and if they make their silly nicknames that obviously have to be appropriate, they don't know who's who, and so if they do have a little bit of trouble on the quiz, it's not a big deal, so they're not going to get called out for it. So if I make this in electronics, and then the different description down here, so if I just hashtag electronics, then that way when people search for, if they're searching for an electronics Kahoot, it's going to come up. Make it visible to everyone, language English, audience, we're going to have it for schools. Last thing we're going to do, maybe upload image or drag image here. So I've already downloaded an image and put it in here. That way it makes it easier, so if you open your files location, you can always just drag and drop them in, and then it's not a big deal. You do have to wait until that screen clears though, or else your image won't be uploaded. So as soon as you try to go on to the next one, it'll actually disappear, so it won't be any good. And if you do have any credible resources, so if you're getting some facts and figures and stuff from, say, different websites or books, you can put your Reddit resources in here, or introductory video as well. So if you're doing it on the Industrial Revolution and they need to know a little bit about it first before you want to, because you're using this for an introduction, you can put that in there, and that way it'll play before your quiz starts. So if I go OK go, so I've got my heading up here, and then I've just need to create a question. So if I go here and I say, how does a resistor work? It's a pretty simple question. If I come down here, you can write in 2 answers, you can write in 4, either way. So you can say I generally I might put in 1 silly answer. So something silly like that, and then the actual answer, so then we've got that there, so we've got the actual answer there. So if I add that, so I click on the tick there, that's going to make it be the answer. So they're going to get points, so award points, they're going to get points for that. You've got your time limit there, so it shouldn't take 20 seconds for them to choose in between those, so that's why I generally add 2 more as well. So for the use of today, it is the electrons, and okay, so we got all those there. We've got the actual one, so it might end up being that they just choose 20 if it speeds up the electrons or it limits the flow of electrons, but that's not so the key learning is going to be there, that they're going to actually realise that, alright, if I want to win this, I have to know this. So that's the thing. Also, I'd add in a funny meme or something in there, and then you can just keep going. So if I go next, and then you keep going. So if I save that, so I'm telling it it's finished, I only need 1 question in there, and that was as easy as that. You say you're finished, and then you can play it, share it, preview it, edit it. So that's all you have to do. So I hope this has been helpful. Thank you for watching.